go back in time, I tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life.
Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're all doing well and I hope you're all keeping safe. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Wanjohi. If you're not new here, thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for my subscribers. God bless you. Like, God bless you massively. And if you have not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. Just click the red button or the black button depending on your YouTube, and just like that you've subscribed. So if you're new here, my name is Wanjohi. I don't know if I've said that. Yes, I am Wanjohi. And guys, I was just wrapping some gifts over here, and I don't know. I just felt the urge to just talk. But yes, I just feel like encouraging someone today. I just feel like encouraging someone tonight. And yes, I know, like, things are not so easy right now. Not to everyone, but to some. But you know what, guys, it's gonna be okay. All right, it's gonna be okay. And guys, let's pray for each other. This is like the main. Let's pray for each other, okay? You know, as I was wrapping the gifts, maybe you'll see the video either before this or maybe after this. So I don't know which will come up first, but either way, the gifts are for, praying for someone. Okay, in our department, that's what we do. Like, you're given a person to pray for and a child, because why not? You're given someone to pray for and they don't know you're praying for them. Okay, like me, someone is praying for me and I really don't know who's praying for me, so I'll know who's praying for me during our end year outing when we exchange the gifts. That's when I know the person will give me my gift. The person will be praying for me and I'll know them that day. Okay, so I was like, as I was rapping, I was like, why is it important to pray for other people? Because guys, you never know what your person or your next door neighbor or your friend is going through. I know, say easy, everybody's finances, economy, I don't know what, but some economy with our J feel at all. But that is not the problem. The issue is you don't know what your neighbor is going through. Maybe they're not going through a financial difficulty. Maybe it's emotional. Maybe it's physical. You never know what your friend is going through. Guys, let's normalize praying for each other, because as you pray for someone else, you're actually praying for yourself. Okay, as you pray, imagine Jesus is in heaven interceding for us, and he's just praying for us. Like, he's all holy, fully divine, like no sin, nothing, but he's just seated somewhere interceding for us. How good is that? And we are called to emulate Christ. We are called to emulate Jesus. So let's not tire of praying for each other, because you never know what your friend is going through. People are going through a lot. Suicide is like the order of the day in the world we're living in. And it's not funny. I know people who are maybe not going through anything feel like, why even think of killing yourself when you don't love yourself? My friend, suicide is a spirit, and nobody wishes to end their lives, but life just offers you things and you're like, why am I even living? Like, is it even worth it? I don't know whether you've ever gotten to that point. I don't know whether you've ever gotten to that position. If you've not, thank God. If you have, thank God. Okay, you're here, you're listening to me. You didn't follow that voice. You didn't accept for those emotions to overshadow you. But let me just tell you that everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be okay. We are not giving up no matter what. We are not giving up. Giving up is not a name that appears in our dictionary. We're pushing till the end. Imagine everything that Paul went through, called them just but light afflictions. Imagine, just but light afflictions. Like, who does that? You're beaten, you go hungry, you don't have a place to sleep, you're beaten for someone else. You can imagine me punishing you for someone else. And then you just tell us, you know what, it's just but light afflictions. Can we just encourage ourselves and tell ourselves, you know what, whatever I'm going through right now, whether it's sickness, whether it's a disease, whether it's an infirmity, whether it's finances, whether it's your children, whether it's your brother or your sister, whether it's your parents, whatever thing you're going through, let's get that mentally. It's just light affliction, and at the end of the day, everything is gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be okay. Yes. So guys, let's pray for one another. Let's kindly pray for one another, because guys, it's not easy. It's not easy, but at the end of the day, we're gonna make it, because we serve a living God. We serve a God of second chances. We serve a God that, if it concerns us, it concerns Him. He's concerned about all of our afflictions. He's concerned about everything. So if it concerns you, it concerns Him. You're not in the storm alone. He's with you in the storm. Right now, it may not even look like it, but He's with you in that storm. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Says, I've just been talking to people, and the people that you least expected are telling you things, and you're like, wow, God, what really is happening? What really is happening? The other day I was talking to my friend, and she was telling me, a certain pastor was telling her that the devil has just decided to arrest, or just, what is it called? Like, he's just decided to deal with our finances. He's just decided to deal with, Christians' finances, because I know others, alright, this does not apply to everyone, but right now a lot of counseling that she's doing is from business people in the church. Alright, people that's kingdom financials are the ones she's counseling the most, because things are so difficult for them. So you can imagine, if such people are complaining, if such people are going through such hard times, how about these people who are yet to get to that level? This is not to say that there's anybody that is superior or inferior, but we are all at different levels. I'm not a millionaire yet, but that does not mean I will not be. So you can imagine, if that person up there is complaining, so you can imagine this person who is not yet at that level. You understand, how are they feeling? How about this mother that cannot feed her children? How about, sometimes I get so much discouraged, and I'm like, oh, Faye, it's just too hard for one person to handle. But at the end of the day, I get something to tell God thank you about, and I'm grateful, because at least I'm going through it alone. I don't have a child, I don't have a family. So if anything, I'm going through whatever I'm going through alone. If it's finances, I'm alone. If I'll sleep hungry, I'm sleeping hungry alone. I don't have a child that is sleeping hungry. I don't have a child that is looking up to me like, mommy, where is food? I don't have a child that is coming back to me, they don't have school fees. So I really thank God, at least in amidst everything, I really get something to thank God for, and I really thank God for that, and for the grace, because His grace has carried me through. His grace has carried us through, and I know He's gonna carry us through. Yeah. I don't know why I have said that. I don't know why I have just felt like sharing this, but I hope if it gets to one person or two people, I'm okay with that, because at the end of the day, when God speaks, He has a reason as to why. It doesn't matter whether it goes to 1,000 or 200 or 2 people. If I encourage one person today, that's enough, and I'll be grateful to God for that. So guys, take care of yourselves. Pray for one another. It doesn't cost us a thing to pray for one another. Just take time a day. Just tell God, what, today I'm not praying about myself. I'm just praying for people. I'm just praying for this sister of mine. I'm just praying for this brother of mine. I'm just praying for my pastor. I'm just praying for, anybody. and I know that God will bless us, and we'll come back with testimonies of how good God has been. And yeah, guys, as I always tell you, always remember you're the best, and in everything you do, put God first, and you'll never be disappointed. All right. Till next time. Bye bye bye. I love you so much. God bless you all.